Hey y'all, let's talk about probability for a minute. A bag contains 2 blue marbles, 9 red marbles, 5 green marbles. What is the probability of choosing a blue marble? First of all, we need to understand what probability is. It's going to be what you want to happen out of your total possibilities, okay? What does that mean? Well, I want a blue marble. How many blue marbles are there? There's 2. So that'll be 2 at the top. We're going to write it as a fraction, okay? It can also be written as a percent, but for this problem, we are going to write it as a fraction, and it also can be written as a decimal. Out of your total possibilities, well, there's possibility of getting 9 red, and a possibility of getting 5 green. So total possibilities is 9 plus 2, which is 11, plus 5, which is 16. Okay, we're going to simplify that. That's what we do in math. We always want to break it down to its lowest terms. So 216 can both be reduced by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 16 divided by 2 is 8. Therefore, my answer is going to be 1/8. Okay, so just remember, probability is what you want to happen out of your total possibilities of things that could happen. Problem says a bag contains 7 red marbles, 4 blue marbles, 1 green marble. What is the probability of choosing one that is not blue? So the wording on this one can be a little bit confusing, but do not let it confuse you. We want the marbles that are not blue. So what do we want? Okay, the marbles that are not blue. Okay, so what marbles are not blue? That would be the red marbles and then the green marbles. How many marbles is that? That would be 8, 7 plus 1, out of a total of 7 plus 4 plus 1, which is going to be 12. Remember, we want to simplify, so we do not want to get a blue marble, which that's going to be red and green. Red plus green, there was 7 red, there was 1 green, which gave me 8. Out of my total possibility or my total chances, which is 12. Let's go ahead and simplify this by a factor of 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2, and 12 divided by 4 is 3. So the probability of not selecting a blue marble is going to be 2/3, okay? So please don't let the wording confuse you, because the not getting part can also stand for something else, but that one, it was not. A 6-sided die is rolled. What is the probability of rolling a number less than 6? So what are the numbers on a die? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many numbers are less than 6? That would be 5. So my total chances here is going to be 6. And how many numbers are less than that? 5. So that was simple. 5 out of 6. Have to be mindful that you need to know about dice and a deck of cards when dealing with probability, which is our next question. A card is randomly drawn from a 52 card deck. Every deck of cards, usually if there's no jokers, has 52 cards in them. There's 13 in each suit. There's 4 suits. You win a $10 card if you pull a spade or an ace. What is the probability that you will win a game? So it's very important here. You have to understand that there are 4 suits, which are going to be clubs, spades, hearts, and this can be kind of biased because everybody don't know this, and then clubs, spades, and then diamonds. Okay, so those are the 4 selections or the 4 suits that you have in cards, and there's 13 in each one, which it doesn't have a 1, so it's going to be ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, and king. And sometimes it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the ace is at the end. It just depends. So every suit has these numbers in that one or these letters in it, okay? Now, it says if a card is a spade, okay, so that means I can have 13 spades, right? Or an ace. So there's going to be an ace in clubs, there's an ace in spades, there's an ace in hearts, and then there's an ace in diamonds. So we have 4 aces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to be careful here. Since you've already counted the ace for the spade, you're not going to double count it again. Okay, you're not going to double count it again. Meaning ace is already included in the 13. So I would just let this be 13. And then we have 14, 15, and 16. So this would be 16 out of 52 chances. Like I said, you have to simplify this again. We can start off doing it by 2, because 52 can be kind of like, So 16 divided by 2 is 8. 52 divided by 2 is going to be 26. Let's do it by 2 again. then that's going to be 4 out of 8 divided by 2 is 4. 26 divided by 2 is 13. Okay, so your chance of selecting an ace or a spade would be 4 out of 13.